everyone, welcome back. And today I have some, Happy Meal. I ordered two things. One I laughed at ridiculously, like way more than I laughed as much as I should have. And the other one I ordered 4 minutes after I woke up. And so I'm so excited to open these two. And I also have the cash stuffing. I would have had this done over the weekend. But, I live in Ohio, and we had crazy storms, and thankfully it wasn't anything, dangerous or anything, but we had really bad thunderstorms, and our block, actually there was about 1,200 of us, did not have power for about, I think it was about 12 hours. Might have been 12 hours. It felt like an eternity. I was sitting in the dark. It was the most unproductive day I've ever experienced in my entire life. So I realized after it got dark, I need to go find candles. Don't know why I didn't do it during daylight, but it is what it is. Then after I got the 5 candles that I could find, I spent the rest of the hour until the power came on chasing my cat away from the flickering candle. So, and tripping over things because it was a mess. But thankfully no one caught on fire. Power come back on. But it messed up our whole schedule. So, but here I am. And anyway, let me open these here. This is from Golden Girl Budgets. This is the one that I woke up at 5 a.m. and I checked my phone, and there was a notification from Etsy that that Tracy had released new products in her shop. So I clicked on it. There was a bird. So after being awake, I think it was like 4 minutes. I didn't even see what it was. I just hit buy it now, and here it is. So I'm excited for this. Oh, that's cute. Rennifer, I hope these ducks bring you a huge smile to your face. Yes, I'm sure they will. So, thank you. Well, these are cute. You can turn a piece of cake into a face. I'll have fun doing that. Thank you. And this is, that's adorable. See, anything to do with birds, I'm there for it. So I'm excited. Thank you, Tracy. Let me get my composure. This one is from Liz and Les. When she released this, I'm gonna cry. I'm laughing. When she released this, I laughed. I love her humor. She's the one that does the corn dog challenge. She's known as this sausage saver. I don't even know what she's known for, but it's the sausage. And I love her humor. And so when I saw this challenge, I knew that I had to get it. And it's a sticker. I'm gonna laugh. Okay. Okay, this is thank you. I'm still laughing at the challenge. Mistakes are proof that you are trying. That is very true. And thank you. This is from Liz. Rennifer, thank you so much for your purchase and super sweet compliment. I really hope this challenge makes you laugh as you save. Oh, it will. Okay. I'm sure this is the receipt. I just want to show my address. Yes, okay. I got the ranch on the ranch. Oh my goodness, Liz. Ranch on the ranch. You put ranch dressing on the ranch? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. I'm crying. This is brilliant. I I don't even know how much you save, but I will take this slow so I can laugh every time I... I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you, Liz, for putting this out, because this is brilliant. Okay, I need to catch myself. Okay. And in anticipation of this coming, I made an envelope for it. Because I'm going to figure out how to do this over and over if I have to buy it again. I have a ranch envelope. I don't even like ranch dressing. It's just, this is hilarious. Thank you. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you. Oh, okay. Let's hope I don't. Okay. Anyway, I have cash that I need to put into my envelopes. So, I did forget how much is here. I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 25, 35, 45, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Nope. Because I can't, I'm still laughing. I can't count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 9, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. There's 200. I think there should be 250. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, 250. Oh. Okay, so we're going to put these here. I need to get a cash tray, but that'll happen eventually. Okay. I am starting in... Sorry, I'm still laughing at the ranch. Okay, I haven't started a savings account. Well, I did start it, and then to pay that freaking electrician, I had to pull everything from that. So I haven't started that back again. I'm kind of trying to throw everything I can into an emergency fund. So I'm going to be putting 40 in here. Had to make sure we were still in frame. I don't even know how to work any of this stuff. So, all right, so we're going to be putting 40 in here. And I'm going to color this off camera, but until I can figure out like a rhythm to any of this. But in the emergency, I have 100, 200, and 20, 40, 60. So I have $260 in emergency. And I think that's it. That's going in this binder. Maybe. Oh, no. I'll come back to that. And then I have my pet binder. I don't have, the trackers are in here for it. This I'm putting 40 in, which will be a 20, 30. Okay, so I need a 20 and 2 10s. Lupin, this is his grooming. To show you, his appointment is for grooming is April 15th, and I already have this funded. I know I need $75. There's a 75. So hopefully I can start saving for the next one shortly. Food. He's getting 10 in his food. I put on here when I bought the food, the wet and the dry, and how much it is. We buy it from Costco. And that way I can figure out how often I have to save for it. I don't know exactly how often I need to buy food for this horse dog. So This way I can track it, at least. And then there's just like toys and supplies. And then Panda and Raven. I love these envelopes. Look at her little face. I'll try to insert a picture of the two of them. I was trying to work out my budget for the week or something, and Panda decided to jump up here, and I'll try to insert it. And then Raven was down beside me, like just right here. She wanted to jump up here, so I'll insert a picture of them. I'll figure it out. And those two, they're getting $10 as well. And these the food that I just bought them will last 3 months. So I have 3 months to save about $60 for them. And now my dryer's going off. I don't know if you can hear that or not. So we're going to put 10 in here for them. And then they have, toys and supplies. And then I have a litter fund. Once a year, Costco puts their litter on sale, and there's like a limit of 10. We buy all 10 of them, which will last us a year at once, because it's almost like $12 for 42 pounds, and it's very, 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 very expensive outside of that. So I save up. I've done that for the last, I think, 3 or 4 years. So I need to start this because I have to have this by December so I can buy another year's worth of litter. This is it. Or the last 20 something. I'm trying to break this up into increments of 100. I already have 100 in the bank. And I'm trying to work on my next 100. So we're going to color in. Actually, I think I hear Raven, so she might jump up here. Oh, I'm going to do 20. I'll color that in. A little backstory. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But Lupin, we adopted him in August this past year, the end of August. So, we got him from a pound, and all we knew is that he was 5 years old. We didn't know if he had any vaccines or anything, so we took him into our vet when we got him, and we were going to get all the vaccines that we needed for him, and they did all the tests that are required when they bring in a new dog. This is heartbreaking. In July, or not in July, sorry, in September, when we took him in to get those vaccines, the tests come back for heartworm, that he was heartworm positive, and that he was not well, and we had him 2 weeks, and I'm getting choked up. We were told, in order to save him from the heartworm, that it would take, this was a big number, almost between $2,000 and $3,000 estimate. And that was a pretty devastating, not only to get the news, but that kind of financial blow. And we decided that we would try to do as much as we could for this dog. We don't have a large amount of income, but we would try. And I reached out to the pound, and they said that they would help, and they covered actually a lot of it, and they saved my dog. We had quite a bit that we still had to put out, and then the vaccines on top of that and everything. But if anybody, or if you don't know with a dog, if they go through a heartworm treatment, they cannot run, play, get excited for like almost 6 months. And that's a long time for a dog to be like on bed rest. So we spent a lot of time with a patient instead of him being a dog. I didn't feel like, because he's my very first dog. In the first 5 months that we had him, we had a patient that slept on the couch, and the moment that we were able to actually play with our dog was February 8th, and it was snow on the ground, and he went outside, and it was the first day that he tried to run, and I didn't have to like yell at him for like, no, don't run. I just let him go, and I got to see him play and be a real dog for the first time, and it was amazing. And he's an amazing dog. And so because he now has heartworm disease and he has some other kind of complications from the heartworm, we're going to have vet bills, and I need to be prepared for that, because this, just like any dog, he deserves a chance. So I need to do the responsible thing and be prepared for something. So I'm trying really hard. That's another reason I don't want to start working on a savings account, because this is a priority. This is more of a priority than a savings account. And so that's the story on Lupin. And then the other gracious thing, he's on heartworm meds preventatively, and they're working. Everything's going beautifully. The company, the HeartGuard, donated a year's worth of medicine for him, which was an amazing thing. And so in September, I need to be able to buy a year's supply. So I need to save up for that. And like flea and tick, I need to save up for. And my panda girl is on pain meds. She was born with or she might have been hit by a car. We don't know exactly what happened, but there's some hip damage and leg damage. She needs ACL surgery, and it's like $6,000, and there's no guarantee that it'll work. So we can give her a mild pain med, and it actually works. So until the moment that doesn't work, we're going to kind of move forward with that. So I need to save up for that as well. And then this is for any upcoming visits that I know we have. Thankfully, we don't have anything scheduled. We are vet free for the moment. So anyway, that's the pet binder, or as I call it, our herd binder. And so they're taken care of. Okay. Now the savings challenges. The fun part, right? I'm doing my monthly I am doing five of these. I'm putting 45. I think I did it this way. I don't remember denominations of what I put in here, so it should all work out. So we're going to color that 3, 4, 5, and then, oh, I'm not used to a stick being here. Monthly, where'd I put you? And each one of these umbrellas is $9, so I should have 54 in here. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. That jingle is Raven circling like a shark around the table. So she could jump up here. I made these challenges so it the 12 months, I just took one. There are 10 icons for each month, and so it's easy math. I'm all about easy math. But I took just kind of randomly. April was 9, May is $11 for each one of them. This one is June is 4. I remember December is 1, and so you're saving 1. Or we get the idea. That way it's a varying amount every month, and most of them are going towards property taxes. This is the bane of my existence, is property tax. Okay, so I put the money in there. Capital One. I don't remember where it is. This one, I am putting 30 in. This is where I'm trying to teach myself to use a credit card responsibly, and I didn't do it very well. Our bill that just printed is $114 that's due at the end of April. The idea was I would not buy anything on the card unless I had the money in an envelope. The fact that I'm putting $30 in out of this means I did not do that. So I'm going to find the Capital One. Where are you? Where is it? Is it in here? That's a problem with moving things. I forget where I put things out. Capital One. Okay, $30 is going in here. And I need to pull what I did save out. Business, I actually have 24. Amazon is 30. And Etsy. Thank you, Tracy and Liz. Another 30. So, now why did I put that in there? I should have 114. I can sort this. Great. Yeah. So I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will go back to the bank and I will pay the credit card. And like I said, my goal is to never put something on the credit card unless there is something in the envelope. And I need to do better. I'm proud of myself for actually having the, what is that? Like 84. Because the before budgeting run would have been put it on the card, I'll deal with it later. And none of the purchases that I made were, I mean, like, important, you know what I mean? Like, had to have kind of purchases. They were things that I was trying to save up for, but I couldn't wait. I need to do better. So, but at least that bill is paid, and I can try this next coming month to do better. So, okay, that's out of the way. In my birds, I should have this better organized, but oh. This one I'm putting 25 in, which means this is done. So this one's done, and this is going to go towards sinking funds. And so when I get a couple more challenges fulfilled, I'm hoping to do a video on that, is moving this over into sinking funds. Here's my bird one. So I should have 50, 75 in there. I completed one. Yay. And then this one, I am doing 25 in it as well. And I started coloring this one in, and I did it wrong. So in each one of these are 5, so that one's So we have 5, 10, 15, 25. So hopefully the next week or two, this one will be done. So my Ren, and Ren being my nickname, I had to make a challenge with Ren on it, right? There's the Ren. And I think this will be $120 when it's done. So I have 75 in there. There's 75. And this one I got from the Happy Mailbox Co. She has some of the cutest challenges. Again, a bird. This one I'm putting 20 in. Why do I feel like something's wrong? Right. Nope. Okay. I'm correct. Maybe. Oh, I know where I messed up. We're not really messed up. I was supposed to put these 5 ones in monthly. It's all fine. It's the same. Sorry. Okay. I'm putting 20 in here, and I'm saving this for the July property tax. So this whole sheet will be going to property tax. There's 10 and 20. And I'm looking for the bluebird. Okay, we have $20 going into this envelope. Oh, just go in there. There we go. And the next one is the peacock. We have 10, 20. I don't think I have this one started yet either. Yeah. No. Okay. So we are going to do a, let's do a 5, 10, 20. Pardon me. And then the last one doing is a Larry challenge. This one I'm going to do a 5. Where's Larry? So we have 20, 30, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have $40 in here. I gotta remember to color that in. Let's do a blue. There we go. So that's everything I had. Nope, it is not. I have some bucks that I want to put into my little challenges. So let me get everything cleared off here. That's noisy, sorry. I have 1G for the girls. I get $1 this week. Go me. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 L's for Lupin. So we're going to put them in here. So the girls get another $1. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this will go towards that herd binder. I get 1. I don't even know what I'm going to get with this. It'll probably be a year from now, but it'll be something. It'll be something great, right? 1, 2, there's 2. These, I don't know where these J's come from, but look how awful they all are. They're awful. They're like falling apart. It must be I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 J's. And then Lupin. He'll have this filled pretty quick. I'm going to have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, on the next line. So I should have 13 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so that's all I have for this. I think that's all for the cash stuffing that I have too. I do have a little bit more money set aside for like the game kind of challenges, and that's one I'm going to do in a couple days. And so I unfortunately have to wait to play games. Okay, sorry. Anyway, thank you very much for returning, for those that are returning, and thank you very much for those that are new. And I also want to take a second to thank everyone for the amazing comments that I got from the first video. That was amazing. It was wonderful to wake up the next morning, because I went to bed posting that video very, very, very nervous. And as you can tell from the first video, I was a ball of nerves. I still am. But I posted that video and just walked away. And I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know if I was going to get horrible hate mail. I don't know. But when I woke up the next morning and checked the comments, it literally brought me to tears to see the support and the love and the people thanking me for sharing my story. And it was I needed that. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Again, I will see you in a couple days with the games that I have, and then we get paid in a couple days. So we do get paid weekly, so there should be a video every week. I'm sorry, I got my cat's playing on the ground. She distracted me. Anyway, again, thank you. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.